character you know best and are most known for, because sometimes you just have to play bad matchups, and it's a bad matchup. It's not an unwinnable matchup. So I'd like on you were
Yeah, opens up. It's like,
opens up with the homing attack and goes for
shoot
the
it up.
spin dash, cancels. Wow, he has canceled 2 spin dashes in a row, one with down air, one with air dodge down, shielding all these projectiles. This looks like we might be in it for the long haul.
Yeah, this is definitely supposed to be a timeout match, if anything. And that's the thing, like, Sonic, not really known to kill anymore. Well, he does have some setups, but not as great as his previous counterpart.
Oh, and just like that, suddenly 51 damage. The lead, firmly in Meekspeedy's favor. And I like the nair to nair, bouncing him up with the first one, hitting the stronger hit with the second.
Plus, it created a tech chase scenario where if he got the positioning he wanted, he could have got an extra follow-up. So yeah, 30+% lead for Meek. The only problem is that, like, for Meek is that, like, he sort of still has to set the pace for both sides just because he doesn't really have a projectile, so he sort of has to force MegaMan to try to play his game.
I really appreciate that instead of just staying on stage, letting BugDoctor come back and shielding to get rid of the Crash Bomber, he really pushed to try and get both of them hit to keep the percent differential in his favor. I really like that from Meekspeedy. And air dodging away, definitely smart.
Yeah.
Oh my god, reading the roll in with that F smash, that would have been a kill right there. And hard knuckle not getting anything done.
Oh, nice, yeah.
All
And
right,
that's sort of
Meekspeedy.
like a 50-50 there. It's like if Sonic thinks you're going to jump, then he can go for a jumping back air. If not, he could basically try to chase you regardless if you think you're going to drift away and then hit you anyways.
Man,
So,
what a character. And you see Meekspeedy literally retreating to the ledge to try and find a way around these lemons. Because, I mean, Mega Man just controls so much space, and controlling horizontal space really messes with Sonic's game plan, because Sonic's whole goal is to push through in the horizontal zone, right? And I like that forward air.
oh, yep, see?
Oh,
This time
yeah.
he caught the jump.
That was real smart. And the air dodge through the homing attack. That was definitely good for BugDoctor. And
Ooh, don't jump. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
yeah,
I actually couldn't tell if he jumped because the overlay a little bit too big, but
that's how it
most
goes
likely
sometimes.
he should not die to that percent.
Yeah, that seemed a little bit suspicious. Mega Man up air, the kind of move where you really just have to make sure you know what to do.
Yeah.
Because it can kill you out of nowhere if you don't know. And that's a lot of Mega Man, is coming in with a game plan, making sure you know what's going on is super duper important in this matchup. It's not one of those ones where you can just kind of play it out with your normal game plan and win.
Oh,
How did he know?
yeah.
How did he know? That was a wonderful F smash. Suddenly a full stock lead for Meekspeedy. I don't know when this happened, but that is just swell for him at least. And air dodging through, not wanting to get hit by some up air shenanigans again. Ooh, and I appreciate the jump back, escaping the Metal Blade, or the cutter.
Yeah, Metal Blade's right.
Sure. Hard to remember the names, because all of his guys are named after the Robot Masters, right? And I basically only played, oh, wait, no, that was in Mega Man 2, wasn't it? Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah, it was Mega Man 2.
Oh, dang it, that's like the only one I played.
Yeah.
I just remember, like, boomerangs from that game. Oh, and I like the idea with the hard knuckle. I would have liked to see BugDoctor go over the stage with that, though, because, of course, I mean, when a Sonic's going low, he's only going to do one thing. So you might as well try and contest it a little bit, because you have such a huge vertically below you hitbox with the hard knuckle. Whoa, charged out for a long time, waiting out the up air. Stopping right on the shield. I think BugDoctor was expecting to go through with something. Meekspeedy's conversions are actually just, in terms of raw numbers, way outpacing BugDoctor. Every time he pushes an opening, he's getting way more percent and really packing on damage. This is a full stock lead. BugDoctor at 100%.
Oh, nice.
He is now dead.
Yeah.
That was a very, very well played game from Meekspeedy. I was super impressed with how he was playing. Very, very meticulous, accurate gameplay. Not afraid to try and find his space anywhere he could. If that means going to the ledge, if that means running in and jumping straight back, so be it. You need somewhere to go to be safe from Mega Man and reset to neutral, and he found his positions. And it looked really good. I'm curious to see where they're going to counterpick. I'd imagine as Sonic, you'd probably want to ban FD. That is not. That's just my thoughts on the matter.
It's good because he has a lot of room. I'd probably say it's probably dependent on the Sonic, but
well, they ended up on Pokemon.
Can definitely help out Mega Man in terms of trapping a lot.
That's true.
If it's like Smashville and Yoshi's Brawl, because
yeah, well, Smashville and Yoshi's Brawl, really interesting stages. I'm glad. I like the idea of playing Hazards off Smashville / playing on Yoshi's Brawl because I love the one central platform in the middle. It's a unique layout that we really haven't got to play on much in any Smash game thus far. So in terms of our stages, it's basically that and Kalos are the really unique additions to stages for the big meta in this game, and it's been really fun to play on them and watch and see how it develops. And just running right through, I feel like he should have been doing a little more when he hit that spin dash, but I don't know. Ooh, reading this a raw landing, maybe an aerial landing, but air dodging through and missing. Sonic's back air pretty strong in this game. That's a move that kills you at the ledge more so than the middle of the stage, I find. And just that was the lemons. He tried to get in and got stuffed by lemons 3 times in a row in the matter of a few seconds. Yeah. And ooh, BugDoctor in a bad position, but sneaking around, going for a grab. Must have been a misinput. Getting hit by the homing attack. Oh, running away, and forward air missing, but that one's going to hit for the kill. Couldn't quite make it to the ledge. I like the forward air down tilt from BugDoctor, hitting a weak hit of the forward tilt. Who's on? Okay, he's trying to figure out who the crash bomb was stuck. Oh, he made it back.
Yeah, he got an accidental footstool on Meekspeedy, so that actually helped him out a lot.
Yeah.
Up air. Yeah, using the spin dash.
Oh, calling out the spin dash with the F smash. That's the sort of things you want to be seeing as from the Mega Man. Because that F smash, it's got big range, and if Sonic's just running in like that, he might not have time to react. Speaking of F smashes, that's a dead Mega Man. All right, so things are looking very strong for Meekspeedy. This pick seemed like a very good idea. It seems like, oh. Where's he going?
Oh, this conversion, but one side of the stage to the other, not really going to be enough.
Yeah.
BugDoctor basically needs to try to force a conditioning read from Meek to either get like an up air or Metal Blade into...
Or that.
Or an F smash, yeah.
I think that's just from just when you get further along in a set, that's the sort of thing you can just feel relatively confident calling out at some point. And, you get one at least. When you're a Mega Man player against a Sonic, you feel like if you're really looking for it and you just want one, you can pull it out there. But more than a full stock advantage for Meekspeedy right now. This is looking very clean for him. And, ooh, walked through with the Leaf Shield. And Metal Blade interrupting the spin dash.
I think the one thing I want to see BugDoctor start doing is that when Meek homing attacks, I want him to try to stay under the platform so that way if Meek happens to be above it or at an awkward angle, then you can force Meek to land there. And because of the lag it has, if homing attack does not hit a person, then you can potentially get a kill off of that. So you can probably get like a waveland up tilt.
And I mean, it really is zoning 101 against a super aggressive character is putting yourself under a platform limits their approach options so much. It's such a strong spot to be, which is part of the reason why Pokemon is a little bit weak for Mega Man, it seems like, because there just isn't that area of platform to hide under, and that is a kill going very super deep. Yeah. Oh my god, that was quite the game for Meekspeedy, playing super strong.
Yeah, I feel like BugDoctor didn't really know of what to do versus Sonic whenever there's like a interaction between the two, because there's a lot of times where Meekspeedy would home attack BugDoctor's shield and would underestimate how high he would bounce after popping from the shield. So most of the time you want to do a short hop back air and drift with the Sonic. or if you think he's gonna try to like follow up after, if he knows you're gonna try to punish him, then shark up air is just as good.
Yeah. Of course, Mega Man's up air is such a powerful positioning tool, right? If you can get one of them off, suddenly the situation pushes super strong into your favor, and we're going to be seeing V115 playing, I think, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And he actually has a pet peeve for this, so he actually prefers to be called V115.
Oh, my bad. V115
Yeah,
going to be playing.
V115 or 115, he 100% gets super triggered when everyone calls him by that. So, well, if you ever want to trigger him on Twitter, just call him V115 or